something relating to heat stress, right?
Yes.
Good, good. Thank you very much. So what can I go for? I can see Daniel Abienpen. Sorry, my pronunciation is rubbish. Daniel? Oh, he's run off. Is he still there? He's run off. Right, okay. Mr. Oluwaseun.
Hello.
Instability. Hello?
Hello, who's that?
Hello. Daniel.
Hello, this is Oluwaseun.
Okay, Mr. Oluwaseun, pause a minute. Daniel, thank you for coming on. Can you give me
Yeah,
one
thank
sign
you
of,
very much, sir.
Can you give me one sign of excessive stress, please?
Yeah. When you have appetite stress, loss of appetite.
Loss of appetite, so you don't eat, right?
Yeah.
Has that happened to you before?
Yeah, you don't have to eat, and someone will try to direct you to do something, but you have not eaten. It's a stress.
The stress of that, right? Cool. So that's another thing that we need to manage. Thank you for your time. I appreciate it. So I'm going to go around again. Mr. Christopher Kingsley. Mr. Christopher Kingsley, you look very comfortable on that sofa. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. So can you give me, you don't look stressed at all. I like your shirt. Can you give me
I'm trying to relax. I'm trying to relax.
That's a good man. So can you give me one sign of excessive stress, please?
Anger. Sometimes people get angry. Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Some people get very
easily
angry.
Irritated or easily irritated.
Good. While sitting on that sofa, I don't think you're easily irritated, no?
I'm not.
Good. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. Who else can I call? I can see somebody. Oh, Desmond, I like your t-shirt. It says slow down. That's a really good thing to think about. So come online, please, Desmond. So it says slow down, right? And that is one of the solutions to managing stress.
Yeah.
Slow down. Look at yourself in the mirror, like Miss Vipin said. Right? Slow down.
Yeah.
Right? So can you give me one sign of excessive stress, please?
Can I say if you're a smoker and you have excessive stress, you can maybe smoke one packet. Like
exactly.
Yeah.
So your enhanced habit, right?
Yeah.
Your habit is enhanced, right? So enhanced habit. Okay, cool. Okay, good. Thank you for coming on. Let me see. Let me look for. Right, I'll go to one of the ladies in the room. I think there are one or two ladies in the room. Let me go to. Right. The person has got Asa. You're currently playing with your hair. Oh, sorry. Let's go to Georgina. Georgina, we'll come back to you, Miss Asa. We'll come back to you. Let's go to Georgina. How are you?
I'm fine. Good afternoon, sir.
Where are you calling from? Where are you at?
Abu Dhabi. I'm at Abu Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi, good. So you can't be stressed and it's nice and sunny outside, right?
It is sunny, but I'm indoors.
Indoors, good, because of COVID, right? So can you give me...
Not exactly, because I do work on Fridays.
Oh yeah, that's true. I've forgotten. I work every day, right? That's mountains up my my stress level. So can you give me one sign of excessive stress, please?
Getting them to do the job, and they want to. Normally, some workers, they cut corners a lot. For example, the foreman, you want them to do it in a safe way, and they want to cut corner, and they go to the management and they say, "We are sorry, we cannot do this now. We have to do it this way." And you're so scared so that somebody doesn't die. It stresses you out because you're so afraid if there's going to be an accident or something like that.
Right. So what you're saying there is,
for example, a lifting. There's a lifting job going on, and the lifting does not have a third-party certificate. And maybe the third-party guys are going to come tomorrow, and they want the crane to do the work today. And you tell them to just wait, and they want to start the work. You're so afraid because if anything happens, the safety is in trouble.
Indeed. So in that sense,
that's a lot of stress. You just start breathing. You're so scared. So many things at the same time.
Good. So if I can sum that up, what you're saying is your stress level is elevated because you start to worry, right?
Yeah, you start to worry. Exactly.
You start to worry. Okay, cool. Thank you very much for your time. And then I'll go for one more lady. Are you ready now, the lady in ASA?
Yes, I'm ready.
So what is your, can you give me one sign of excessive stress, please? One sign of excessive stress.
Having to do too much work at the same time.
Yeah, but that's not a sign of excessive stress. So that is the contributory factor to your stress level, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, so
okay,
what is the sign of excessive stress?
Feel like fainting.
Feel like fainting. Fainting. Wow. Okay. There's another session for that one. But thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Yes. So that's what we're talking about, isn't it? Sudden anger. You feel overwhelmed, like the lady Georgina said. You feel worried. You feel overwhelmed, right? Constant worry. Some level of depression as well. Exhaustion, that the gentleman said initially. Constant cold. Some of us, when you're stressed, you start developing spots, you start having cold sore around your mouth area, around your nose. You start losing weight, right? So those are this form of stress. And I'll tell you, when I was a few years back, I think that was as far back as 2005, I was a site engineer then, somewhere up in the north of England. And I had this really, I would not say a bad manager, but I'll call it somebody that taught me how to be a good manager. He stressed me out. He stressed the living daylight out of me. That I developed a thing called alopecia, where I start losing my hair. And my beard, you see how lovely my beard is? Just imagine a big patch there, which I cannot explain, because there was so much stress on me, because it was being vague. It was sending me emails at the wrong time of the day. It was not being, it wasn't giving me leeway, right? So I've suffered that personally. That's one of the reasons I've taken mental stress and mental health very passionately, right? Mood swings. You tell people, get out of my office, get out of my room. And sometimes, unfortunately, we take work home. We take it back to our family, right? Because somebody sent you an email or sent you a text on your way home and you start to panic and things like that, right? And sometimes one of the worst things that could happen is, like Vipin said earlier on, present yourself well, right? Before I came onto this thing, like, well, when Vipin said he had to ask his wife about what he should wear to come online, I was thinking to myself, I called a few people, I said, I'm having a talk today. Normally I wear a suit. I said, but I want to have a relaxed atmosphere. What shall I wear? They said, put a polo on. I said, all right, cool. I did that because I didn't want to let myself go. But a lot of people tend to do that when you're stressed. And those are the telltale signs that you can look out for from your colleagues, right? To see if they're stressed or not, right? And sometimes you feel like you have no time, right? How many times do people say, oh, I don't have enough time in the day to do that work? And believe you me, I hear a lot of that with a lot of my Western colleagues. Oh, mate, I do not have the time of day to do that work. I'm super stressed because your time management is poor, my friend. You have a lot of time in the day, 24 hours in the day. How many of it do you use to sleep? How many of it do you spend, like the gentleman said earlier on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok? How many hours do you spend on that, right? So we need to be able to manage it. So, and stress is not a bad thing, right? If identified early and if it's treated on a close balance. If you have 3 of these out of the 10, right, you can have a good balance. Because if you were to do an exercise, right, and choose which one is your top 5 or top 6 out of all these 10, right, and then